Making dirty money clean and for a good cause.
All right. Well, the Pima County Attorney's Office wants nonprofits to know that their organization might be able to get some seized money that apparently is just sitting in the county's anti-racketeering revolving funds.
News 4 Tucson's Connor McGill has more on the source of this money and how to apply for it. Connor.
Well, the application process to turn that dirty money into good money begins next week. And for those at home wondering, what is anti-racketeering? The short answer is money seized from criminal organizations. We're talking cartels or organizations that are involved in the trafficking of narcotics, just to name a few. Once the criminals are busted, their money or any liquidated assets go into a special fund. Now, the rules to use that money are strict because of state laws. So in other words, it has to be a non-for-profit that's in step with what they do. I spoke with Fabian Pacheco, the chief of detectives for the Pima Attorney's Office, about the type of seizures they're seeing.
Because of our close proximity to the border, you can imagine the vast majority of that is narcotics-related seizures, vehicles, cash, a lot of money. But up to, there's been some pretty complex, high-level cases involving pretty sophisticated organizations that have a lot of assets to them.
Here are the qualifications needed to obtain those funds. They are initiatives that focus on second chance or vulnerable population housing and protecting elderly residents from the effects of crime. Initiatives that focus on overdose prevention and Narcan distribution. Initiatives for youth engagement and efforts to cut into the school-to-prison pipeline. And last but not least, organizations that have not received ARR funding in the past. Coming up at 5, I'll tell you just how much the Attorney's Office plans to give to these non-for-profit organizations. Live in downtown, Connor McGill, News 4 Tucson.